On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Really don't have much more to say. We can't sit up here and say, y'all get up, do all that, walk outside, ain't nobody hollering at you. You know, you do a Thanos snap, ain't no man paying no attention, ain't no woman, no man, no rat, cat, dog, rabbit, or anything paying attention to you.
They're gonna be so crushed. They're gonna be so crushed, really.
Nope.
You're gonna be sitting there like, who done it and what for?
So what happens to those of us who don't do anything and still get hollered at? I mean, so I guess this is why people probably say that certain things like can't be addressed by those that might be considered privileged, right? Because if you deal with certain things, then certain things don't necessarily get to you or don't really apply, drive you.
Yeah, just because you're used to it don't mean that you don't want it. Let you go dry for a long time and watch what start happening.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where I implied that I expected anything. There's a difference between, I guess, having standards and, you know, wanting or expecting someone to want what you want. So I don't know. I hope I cleared that up for you.
No, but I mean, I can respect your answer and everything like that. I mean, we'll probably get more clarification as we have the conversation. I appreciate you.
Okay.
All right. Kayla. If men didn't approach if men didn't approach a woman sexually, would they still feel attractive?
Absolutely. A woman feeling attractive, I think, comes from her own self-worth and self-value, her connection to source and purpose and who she is. And that has nothing even to do with like the scale of attractiveness. It's all about how you feel about yourself. Also, me personally, I am flattered very much by compliments from just people in general, because that happens to me often. Like I could just be in the TJ Maxx and just a lady will walk by and you are so gorgeous, and I'm just like, oh my God, thank you. So I don't think that attractiveness and sexuality have to go together. I don't think so. I think that they can be separate. You can find someone attractive and not feel sexual towards them. So of course a woman can feel attractive without sexual advancements of men.
Let me go get my cap, Jay. I'll be right back.
I'll answer because mine is different. I'm going to say no. And I don't care how much confidence you have in the world. If there's no one approaching you or wanting you, you're going to question yourself. And am I as cute as I think I am? It's the whole reason why wasn't Steph Curry's wife, Aisha Curry, it was on the Red Table Talk or wherever she was, getting pissed off that Steph was getting all the attention and she wasn't getting any. And so she had to question herself, lose weight, get naked to get that sexual advancement from men.
Facts, Courtney. Facts.
I mean, let's call a spade a spade. So if I'm going out thinking I'm cute and no one looks my way, I'm going to look in the mirror and be like, well, darn, what's wrong with me? How come ain't nobody checking for me and I done got all dressed up and put on a little lipstick? So no. And if that keeps happening over and over again, it's going to kill your confidence. And that's why people on Instagram getting bucky naked, trying to get attention, trying to get
likes with
that sexual bucky naked. And that's what they doing it for. So
yeah, you know what, Courtney, I got a question for you. Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Why do women post thirst trap pictures on Instagram if it doesn't matter?
Well, it does matter. That's why you do thirst traps, to get attention and to get likes. And best believe you post a picture and you're going to look who like my neck. And if they don't like it, then it's going to cause a problem. So you're going to remove it. And maybe I posted at the wrong time. Let me add it back. And then if it don't, it's going to hit your ego. Women are very ego driven. So yes, am I going to feel attractive if no one comes to me as a sexual advancement, trying to holler, all that? It's going to hurt my ego.
Thank you for being honest, Courtney.
I appreciate you also.
Yes, because the cap that they was I heard before you. All I gotta do is go to their IG page and say you're capping, because your ass is out, your titties is out. What are you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? If you want to really be honest, who are you seeking validation from on these IG page? All these IG pages ain't but thought pages.
You want to go to my page real quick?
Get attention. Hold up. Y'all trying to get sexual attention from men. That's why you put forward your best foot. And your best foot would be your titties, your lips, your ass. You know what I'm saying? Your goddamn pussy print. That's why you put all of I don't see now one of y'all. Wait. I don't want to see now. I don't see now one of y'all putting y'all brain up there. Or showing how, oh, this is how my brain works. No, you showing
You clearly don't follow me.
Or
so it's okay.
If I'm not talking now, I don't know.
You're talking about you.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying? The shoe gonna hit on the head where I put a hit on the head.
Logic, stupid.
Logic being his own comedian, his own head. It don't matter. He make himself.
Logic, hey, look, Logic the type that'll buy his own ticket for his own comedy show.
He make himself.
He'll come back and tell us it's sold
you got
out.
To, though. You got to.
But I'm gonna buy the other half of the tickets. I'm gonna go to the front row.
Hey, Logic and comedy show. We can approach the whole Lapeef Network.
What's the name of the tour? What's the name of the tour, Logic?
Ooh.
What's the name of y'all tour?
Like
I'll put it butt naked tour. Sitting in you.
Ask you what?
All I was gonna say, Courtney really kind of stole my thunder. I only really had 2 words with Aisha Curry, and I do understand that women's empowerment and you got to feel good about yourself. I'm with all that, right? But man, I don't understand why we can't keep it a beam when we having these conversations. We know good and god doggone well you ain't getting up, putting all that makeup on, getting dressed, checking yourself, spinning around, look back at it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing all that to just for yourself. You're not doing all that. Now, if you're not putting heavy stock in validation from other men or women or whatever, I understand that too. That's a valid point. But we can't sit up here and say, and Courtney hit it right on the head, which is why I really don't have much more to say. We can't sit up here and say, y'all get up, do all that, walk outside, ain't nobody hollering at you. You do a Thanos snap, ain't no man paying no attention, ain't no woman, no man, no rat, cat, dog, rabbit, or anything paying attention to you.
They're gonna be so crushed. They're gonna be so crushed, really.
Nope.
You're gonna be sitting up there like, who done it and what for?
So what happens to those of us who don't do anything and still get hollered at? I mean, I guess this is why people probably say that certain things like can't be addressed by those that might be considered privileged, right? Because if you deal with certain things, then certain things don't necessarily get to you or don't really apply, drive you.
Yeah, just because you're used to it don't mean that you don't want it. Let you go dry for a long time and watch what start happening.
Mm-hmm.